Do you see anything in the crystal ball?
Yes. Closer. Closer.
Oh, shall I take a seat?
There. There.
Do you see anything in the crystal ball?
The mists are clearing.
What do you see?
Deeper. Deeper. Through the fog. Through the mists. Now I can see.
Can you see my future?
I see. I see great things ahead.
Will I ever leave Saxton alive?
Yes. Yes. You will live long and have many adventures.
I feel like I'm being followed or haunted.
Closer. Closer.
What? Are they closer to me?
Deeper. Deeper. Through the fog. Through the mists.
Are they coming for me?
Yes. Yes.
What can I do? What can I do?
That which is lost may not be found.
Are you saying that I should leave the crown?
Yes.
Tell me, will I find the lost crown?
That which is lost may not be found.
But I will find it.
It shall not be.
I'll cross your palm with silver again, soon.
I see great things ahead.
The Mayday raffle has now been drawn. The winning ticket is 142. Congratulations to the winner.
A lucky ticket, 142.
Feeling lucky? Have a poke around the lucky dip. You've done it. Come and collect your prize.
But how? You must have sold hundreds of tickets.
Well, a few tickets maybe. But why quibble? You've won.
Perhaps it will help with my mission.
You've given me new hope, Nigel. I believe there's a great treasure out there across the fens. Seek the truth and prove to me that I was mistaken. Gamwell's crown, should it exist, could take pride of place in our humble museum.
Have a good day, Professor.
You too, my boy.
Happy May Day, Mr. Tawney.
Bob, please.
Did you fix that old telescope?
I did. First thing this morning. Here you go. Looks a bit familiar.
I'll let you enjoy May Day.
Yeah, you too, lad.
It's a fine May Day.
Isn't that the truth? A fine May Day indeed.
Anything to report, Station Master?
Nothing out of the ordinary, Mr. Danvers. It's a fine May Day. One of her best.
Who is she?
She who has come among us.
See you later.
You go and enjoy this day. She's bold and bright and deepest blue.
Here, she has come bright and lovely.
Afternoon, Reese. I'm sorry about Mr. Tibbs.
If I get my hands on who did that, by the Celtic gods, I'll crush them.
It's a police matter now.
Aye. Well, what can I do for you?
Did you know Alex Spitnor was an imposter?
Keep in mind that I see a lot of Sexton, day by day. The arrival of a young man in Sexton would not escape me.
See you around, Reese.
I certainly hope so.
This image represents a town or village. The symbol is that of an eye. This pictogram signifies the Great Fen. The harbour wall. The bear next to the harbour. That's Harbour Cottage. Welcome, Church. I found you at last. A memorial with a eulogy. A church built onto the cliff tops, overlooking the sea. There's an impressive clock on the tower. The door is locked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 11, 21, 30. Come in, ready or not. Oh, you scared me, mister. I thought you were my brother, Timmy. We're playing hide and seek. Want to join in?
Hello, who might you be?
My name? Nancy. Nancy Brewer. My brother, if we can find him, is Timmy. His real name's Thomas. But don't tell him I told you that. He hates it.
Why does Timmy hate his name?
It's my dad's fault, you see. His father's name was Thomas, so it runs in the family, if you like.
Where is Timmy?
Do you want to look for him? Oh, mister, that would save me the trouble, and I can sit here listening to me records.
Is the gramophone yours?
We found it back there, in the vestry, hidden under some old boxes. And right next to it, a box of dusty old records. Tunes are a bit old-fashioned, but it's better than sitting in silence, don't you think?
Is your home near here?
Home? My home's London, of course. You didn't think I was from round here, did ya? Nah, we're waiting for me dad to come back from the war. We can go home then.
War? You mean the war in the Middle East?
Middle East? East of what? You mean East London, yeah?
No, across the globe. The other side of the world.
World? Haha, no, silly. The war's in France and Belgium. Where the chocolates come from. He's invading enemy lines. That's what I read in the paper.
That war ended decades ago, Nancy. The world has changed.
You're wrong there, mister. You've been living under a rock. It's a big old war. And my dad's going to be a hero.
Yes, I'm sure he is. He'll be very proud.
I wish we'd hear from him. He said he'd write to us. Maybe. Anyway.
What brings you to Oldcombe?
We were sent here by my stepmother. She was glad to see the back of us. Just between you and me, I don't think she likes us.
Why do you think that?
My dad don't know. Both me and Timmy know how much he likes her. God knows why. I think she's a witch.
Maybe she is.
Evacuees, I think we're called. Sent to the countryside for our own well-being and safety. Ha! More like our own boredom. We're staying at a farm over the hill.
Is it okay?
Nice people they are. Bit old, but they're kind to us. And that's all we can expect. Most days we're here, in the church. It's our church in a way.
Quite an adventure.
It's dull on days like today. I can't be in the sun too long. And Timmy always hides outside. He's a devil like that. Bless him.
Can I ask you about something else?
Yeah, why not?
Can I ask you about the church?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. I've nothing better to do. I'm a lady of leisure.
Does the vicar mind you being in the church?
The vicar? We don't see many people here. I was surprised to see you. We hear things sometimes. Footsteps and coughs. There's no one there. Timmy thinks it's ghosts. But I told him there's no such thing. He's a funny one.
Have you seen that stone tablet in the churchyard?
Yeah, I've seen that old stone. It's like a gravestone. But there's no one dead underneath it.
That's right.
There's writing on it. I can't read it. It's gibberish. Timmy thinks it's a riddle. Maybe you can help him solve it.
What are you doing in the church?
Just playing. It's cool in here, away from the sunlight. Too much bright sun doesn't agree with me.
What do you mean?
Bad for complexion, like mine. That's what the doctor says anyway. It's nice in here. I've never been in many churches back home, but this one's nice. It's quiet and cool.
Have you been in the tower?
Yeah, of course. Seems like ages ago now. Timmy found a key. Big old key it was. Rusty too. I don't think many people go up the tower.
No, I don't suppose they do.
I'll tell you something odd though. We hear bells sometimes. Not too loud, but definitely bells. Like there's a wedding or something.
That's quite normal for a church, isn't it?
Ah, the funny thing is, there's no one about. Who'd want to get married here anyway? Bit depressing, innit? I bet I never get married.
What happened to the rusty old key?
The tower key?
Yes.
He hid it. Timmy's like that. He loves hiding things. He'll tell you where it is if you help him solve that riddle. He's been dying to work it out.
I can try.
It's gibberish to me, but maybe you can help us with it. Solve the riddle, get the key. Timmy will tell you more.
Nancy, I think you're a ghost.
What? A ghost? Now listen, mister. It's nice to chat and all, but there's no need to be rude.
I'm not being rude, Nancy.
I might be a bit pale, and my clothes aren't exactly fashion of the week, but what are we supposed to do? Stuck in the countryside.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
When I get back to London, I'm going to get my dad to buy me a new frock. Then you'll see. He'll buy me a new frock when he gets back. Bloody war, it's going on forever.
Can I ask?
Yeah, why not?
Sorry, I have to go.
Fair enough, mister. Ta-ta for now.
Nathaniel Ager. Nathaniel Ager had strong connections with the church organ and the congregation. Hello there. Are you Thomas?
Oi, who told you that? My name's Timmy, silly.
I met your sister in the church.
Oh, the little rotter. She's meant to be looking for me.
Well, I found you instead. Are there any spiders in there?
Yeah, and frogs and toads.
Bye for now.
See you later, mister.
Mr. Russet.
Well, well, if it ain't Mr. Danvers. How you getting on, my boy?
Better than expected.
Is that so?
Why is this church such a secret?
It ain't no secret. Just been hidden for so long. The carrion wood spread its branches far and wide, hiding old Oakham in its leafy green shroud.
The woods are dense and deep.
Most folk have forgotten this church were here. I've made it my mission to uncover the place.
Is this church haunted?
Now why do you say that?
There's a girl in the church called Nancy.
Ah, Nancy, is it? I've always wondered.
You've seen her too?
Not seen, as such. Not with my eyes.
She has a brother, playing hide and seek.
I thought it might be something like that.
I believe this church is haunted.
Ah, seen 'em, have you? The little uns?
I hope so, or I could be mad.
Don't say that. They used to say that about lots of folk. It was wrong then, and it'd be wrong now.
Is the churchyard haunted?
More 'tis below than 'twas above.
A riddle?
Nope.
Thomas Ager was haunting Northfield.
Wicked old devil he was.
He murdered old Nicholas Gurney.
Poor old Nick. Ugh, he's at rest now, lad. He don't wander the yard no more.
Can I ask about something else?
Mayday awaits, lad.
Mr. Russet, can you help me with something?
Like what exactly?
There's an impressive clock on the tower.
Fine piece of work. Still ticking away.
Well, it always points to midday.
It's always midday on May Day.
Who built the memorial?
The people of Saxton remember their dead.
Yes, they certainly do. Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
I'll keep exploring.
She's looking on you kindly today.
Who?
The pale moon, pale gold lady. It's her time, as well as yours.
Dios lift Birio little wheat? Oh, this is hopeless. There must be another clue. What does that stone say? By the porch?
The riddle stone?
Yes, it has strange lettering. Anglo-Saxon, I think.
It is that. I know what it says.
Great. What's the riddle?
Come, lad. Read me the lines.
Oh, hang on. I'll write it down. That's not... I'll make a note.
It is that.
Great.
Come.
Dios lift birid little wheat?
Ah, that says, the wind carries small creatures.
Off the Biro Galepa Pasind Blaze Swipe?
Over hill slopes and headlands dark.
How do you know this stuff?
This old English boy.
Swert Selbheid Sunjes rope?
Coated, black-bodied, bursting with song.
Amazing. What does it mean?
All will become clear.
Heapum ferio clude simeo?
They churn and clamour like a troop on wing.
It's a riddle, yes?
That's why they call it the riddle stone.
Tredeud Baronoas Hilwium Bergsalo.
Winding their way to wooded cliff walls.
Nipper Berna Nemnad he Silf.
Sometimes to the halls of men singing a name song.
That's very impressive, Mr. Russet.
Not really. All of us local folk knew that riddle. Once. Long ago.
What's the answer?
That'd spoil things. Go find out.
Hello there. I've translated the riddle. Timmy, are you there?
Was it foreign words or something?
You could say that. It was Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, well, what does it mean?
Let's work it out together.
Alright, I'm all ears.
The wind carries small creatures.
Insects maybe?
Over hill slopes and headlands dark.
Flying around, maybe at night. Bats?
Coated, black-bodied, bursting with song.
Song. Can't be insects or bats. Okay, your turn.
I see. Let's give it a go.
They churn and clamour like a troop on wing.
A troop. Soldiers? No, can't be.
How about winding their way to wooded cliff walls?
Cliff walls, the coast? Maybe it's a bird.
Yeah, a bird with a black body. Sometimes to the halls of men singing a name song.
A bird that likes man. Maybe it nests in the halls.
Oh, I've got it. There's these birds here in the churchyard. They nest in the tower, near the Hall of Men, who sing their songs. Well done us, we did it.
We certainly did, Timmy. Will you tell me the secret?
Well, them birds have a name. Do you know it?
Swallow?
That's right, they're swallows. They nest in the tower. Go and see.
The tower door is locked.
That's my secret. I know where the key is. Want it?
You know I do.
Oh, see you later, mister.
The door is... A cross or memorial. That's not...
So you found what you were looking for, yeah?
I did. Timmy's happy, and so am I. The riddle was about swallows.
Swallows, eh? Noisy birds. They're very pretty. I look forward to seeing them each summer. Funny thing is, I reckon they look forward to seeing us too.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
I guess you'll be leaving us then.
Yes, I should move on.
Everyone leaves us behind. I know things aren't quite right with us. I've always known. You've got what you wanted, so maybe you can help us now.
How can I help?
Please, mister. I don't want to be here forever. Not here. The records are nice, but it's lonely and cold. I want to go home. I want to see my dad. Please help us.
I believe you are ghosts, trapped here in this church.
Yeah, I knew something's not right. Timmy don't know. Kept it a secret. Maybe I don't want to believe it. I've been waiting for my dad, you see.
It's time to leave the church. You should wait with Timmy.
Yeah, I can do that. He'll be coming with me. Don't tell him why, please.
I understand.
He doesn't know why we're stuck here. He's too young, you see.
You are very brave, Nancy. Everything has moved on, Nancy, as it should.
Why didn't he write us any letters? He promised.
Your stepmother never passed on the letters. I don't think your father ever read them.
I knew it. My dad would never forget us. He wouldn't. What did she do with them? No, stop. I don't want to know.
I'm so sorry, Nancy.
All these years. All these years. I thought he'd left us here, forgotten us.
What happened to you and Timmy?
We don't go near the cliffs anymore. Something happened. It was raining. The path was wet, soaked with rain.
And then what, Nancy? And then what?
There was a man in black. Ugly he was. Then came a noise, like a ripping sound. The earth moved, and we were looking down at the sea.
Did you fall?
Oh, mister, I don't want to go on. It's a bad story. Please don't make me.
You must. If this is to end, you must tell me. I know it's painful, but it's the only way.
Will we be able to leave this place for always?
What would mean more to you than anything, Nancy?
A letter from me dad. You know that. Can he send me a letter? I've been waiting for a letter for years. More than years.
I'm sure you will be with your father again soon.
I miss his stories. He was a brilliant storyteller. Every night, without fail, he'd read us a story about princesses, dragons, and stolen crowns.
Wait with Timmy. I shall return soon.
And then it'll all be over?
Yes, I believe so.
I'll miss me records. Maybe I'll get some new ones. In the new place. You never know, do you, mister?
No, that's very true. Strange things can happen. I'll be back soon. Sorry, I have to go.
Fair enough, mister.
The memorial? But what or who is that? A memorial with a eulogy. I'll make a note.
Is it done?
It is done. I think I've seen your father, Nancy.
My dad? Where is he? Where did you see him?
He's waiting on the cliff-top path.
So, the war's over and everything? Funny, we never heard anything. But I guess we wouldn't, would we? We're not like other children. Timmy, we're going to play a game. Dad sent us a letter, at last. It arrived today. This man's delivered it himself. I'll read it to you, but you have to close your eyes.
Oh, alright.
Wait, close them, I said, and think of Dad. Remember what he looked like? Like a photo in your head. Remember, Timmy, and we'll see Dad again. Dearest Nancy, and my dearest Timmy, I've missed you while I've been away. The war went on and on and on. I thought about you every day, and every hour, and every minute. I'm so sorry I took so long, and that I wasn't there for you. Please forgive me. I know how lonely you have been, but things will be different now. I'm coming to see you very soon. Close your eyes, my darlings. I'm getting nearer, and soon we will be together. Nothing will break us apart again. My dearest children, I have missed you so much. So much.
I don't think you'll be seeing Nancy anymore.
She's gone too.
Yes, it was a tragic story.
They always are, lad. They always are.
Where do you think they go?
A better place than here, that's for sure.